Hey guys, how are you? Are you ready to exist, bro? Well,
Something feels odd here.
it's
Be
gonna
on your guard.
happen to you.
No choice. Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Megasonic thrust!
Elusive deity.
Here I come!
It's a duel of the arts! Wind astral energy! Alright!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'm ready.
Shion, astral energy! Full throttle!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Thank you.
Shut him down!
I'm ready! Cascade! I'm all stuffed
Begin.
up! Seal!
No escape!
I'll be saving
Sword
this
Lane
one!
Alpha!
Resonate with the earth.
Sweet now!
Here I come!
Get on in there with the
You're
others!
finished!
Annihilate
It's
and
over.
ready!
Elusive
Lightning all
deity.
that in your dreams! I'm all stuffed
I'm
up!
ready.
Here I come!
A comfortable win.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Megasonic thrust!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth.
My specimen.
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
got
Air
fire.
thrust! I've got this!
Take you all on!
So, what do you guys think of this game?
No further.
You're mine!
Elusive deity.
Here I come!
I'm ready.
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say? Air thrust!
This could be useful.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Crazy bro, go to the pool. Very easy, easier, or is it about this? Or is it slightly?
This won't be easy.
But,
Don't
like,
be such a pessimist.
Come and face me! Sword Lane Alpha!
Seal.
Elusive deity!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's over!
I'm free. Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than see about that.
Sword Lane Alpha! Win!
Take it.
You're mine! In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Here I come! It's over! Sword Lane Alpha!
Now.
Here!
I'm ready.
Zora, go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There.
Coming through.
Here I come! It's over!
Yes, we're here. Go get it.
Resonate with the earth.
No escape! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Striking fear in your enemies.
Little help!
I'm not done!
Done some
Mega
striking fear in your
Great
enemies.
star!
Sounds like a good idea.
Break that along! I'm out back into the fray! Annihilate the wind!
I'm not done!
Sleep now! Do it!
Resonate with the earth.
Where are you going?
Here I come!
More with that hit!
Here I
I'm
come!
out of ammo!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Take this! You're finished!
Raging storm!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No escape! Take this!
I'll face you. I'm not.
Sword rain alpha!
Now!
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm.
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
You... Did you hear all of that?
Sounds. Gotta hear.
Right, here goes!
Resonate with the earth.
Here I come! Sword rain alpha!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Sword rain alpha!
Raging
Take this! It's over!
I'm out of ammo!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
It's over!
Shining supernova!
Swallow blade!
Photon flash! Reload!
Take this!
Searing
You're
blade!
finished!
Reload!
Sword rain
Do it!
alpha!
In here!
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Damn it! No choice. Strike!
Again! Photon flash! This not on my watch!
Sword rain alpha!
Mega ray!
Leave the agile ones to me.
You're finished! Sword rain alpha! Here!
In the wind! Sleep now! Here I go!
Blow away!
Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Annihilate!
It's over!
Mega
We've turned the tables on him.
And there are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back.
Prepare to be seized, though fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Take this!
Yes, so gotta do your.
You're mine! You're finished!
Gotta do this.
I'm ready!
Dinosaur.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Interesting.
I'll face you, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
In an instant! Impact block!
Very interesting picture.
Great!
I lost. You know I'm a swimmer, man. Job, I guess. To run around. This. I can't do this one. I can't. Guess. See. Get that game. So, Got a yawn in your existence. Yeah, bitch.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along, but it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, La? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it? No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hello, guys. The microphone was bullshit, BG, but now it's not as bullshit. So, I hope you like that it's not as bullshit. Well, yeah, it's not as bullshit. Alright, so let's do this, bro. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Question marks. What does this mean? What's gonna happen, bro? Are they gonna kill yourself? Oh shit. This is not good. Poor girl.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm... Been looking for you. For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire. Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Here.
Elusive deity!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Back into the fray.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished!
I'll heal you all. Now, healing circle.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Die. Right. Enjoy.
There! Go for it! Begin!
Take this.
Not on my watch!
Elusive deity!
Mega
Pile driver!
in a bind!
Pathetic. Take this!
Here, let me help.
You're finished! Take him. I'm not feeling so great. Die.
BG, bro. BG. Unwinnable fight, I guess. Shit.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you were...
I'm fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
Memories, bro.
I
Deal
suppose
with
you're
it.
right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Make Shion rest, bro. But anyway, let's do it.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Interesting. Good. Glad it was added. Gotta go through the star, bro. Yeah, Nez, bro. Deal with it. Or is it Ness? What the hell?
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
That music, though, sets the scene perfectly, bro.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most
Yep, I
likely
guess
used
they
to
are,
harvest wind
loser.
astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings, it said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Well, that was a scene. What do you guys think of that scene? Anyway, look at her running around. Isn't this wonderful? Nah, I'm kidding. Look at all these bad surroundings, bro. It's like, no, this is stupid. Stop doing stupid things, loser.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the
E.g.
Danon leader here in Niaz?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is
It's
down
on
the-
your head, friend.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Well, shit, he punched him.
That's enough.
That was completely uncalled
You know
for.
that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danan's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm. We're not afraid of any bright eyes.
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last bright eye out of this realm!
The
GG.
Wings rule!
Ransom. Oh.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not
GG.
going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own.
Gee.
Good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hmm?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
GG. What do you guys think of that? You love existing? Do you love to exist, bro? He'll stop at nothing to win, bro. Fighting your existence, bro. Gotta go in your face, bro. You'll find the road to Aiden Lake. If you go northwest instead, you'll eventually find Este luva forest, do it, bro. Stay west and you'll come upon Aiden. Wherever you go, go to bro. Let's go, bro. Let's exist, bro, dude. Anyway. Yeah. It's time for you jump, bro. You gotta jump on your existence, bro. Gotta talk to these losers, bro. Gotta get that win, bro. Do it, bro. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Gotta look at his existence. Oh, it's this loser. Good.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me.
BG.
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
GG, if you say so, bro. You gotta kick him out, loser. Look at the statue of your face. Sounds interesting, bro. Don't get stuck, sir. Gotta hurry your existence. Gotta raid your face, bro. Gotta hoot in your face, bro. Hoot in your face, what's that name? Oh. Goodbye.
Look, Hoodle, it's one of your buddies.
Oh, bro. It's locked, sir. Gotta lock your existence. You're like, why are you locking his existence? It's stupid. Can't lock an existence. Don't say symbols. Couldn't get some, bro. You deal with it. Oh, whoops.
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
BG, bro. Justice. Alright, bro. So, look at this girl. Yeah. Look at her and then wave her goodbye, cause I'm ending this stream. Deal with it. What? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? How could the time be bullshit? That was weird. Oh, weird glitch, guys, but okay. The realities I'm gonna... Why is he here? I wanted sheep, bro. There we go. Alright, so... Goodbye, guys. It's time to die, Godzilla.